All right, everybody, welcome to Thursday. How you guys doing today? I hope everybody is doing wonderfully terrific. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's see where we're going today in my astrology group, our birth chart group. We are going to look at the progressed moon and how you can use that as a timing tool, how you can understand the immediate needs that you have and the immediate needs that your partner may have. It's a great tool. So I recommend, if you haven't joined the astrology group, just jump on now. Today's an excellent day to do it. Let's see where we go today in the reading. Serendipity, good luck. There's some Jupiter energy coming in. All that glitters. Wow. Treasure Island. Everything's about abundance right now. Co-create. Something in the past wasn't real. And now you know the reason for that lesson was now you know what is real. Okay? What is real in your life? And now you know what is good luck and what is happenstance and what is co-creation. Now you understand the difference between settling and not settling. Now you know the difference between the universe is bringing in exactly what you're co-creating right now, and you'll be able to identify it. So thank goodness for this lesson. It may have felt kind of yucky at the time that someone isn't the real deal or something like that. But now I feel like, oh, okay. Now I understand why that had to happen the way it happened. And it's kind of rare that we get that. Sometimes we don't have any idea why something happened or why a person was in our life or anything like that. But you are now getting it. 6 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Oh, beautiful. The Page of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and Archangel Michael, the Temperance card. This is the Sagittarian card. This is also Sagittarian energy, Jupiter energy. So you have a lot of, I used to say, I am just the luckiest person on this planet. There's no question about that. I feel like somebody is apologizing to you for putting you through something. I'm sorry that I did that to you. That's how you'll know. That is how you're going to know. I'm sorry I did that. I'm sorry I wasn't kind to you, or I'm sorry I led you on like that. I'm sorry that I made that commitment to you and knowing I couldn't keep it. I'm sorry that I ignored you all that time. I'm sorry that I didn't choose you. Whatever it is, you're going to hear it. Okay. So 7 of Pentacles. This is very emotionally fulfilling. Okay. So the Fool and the Page of Wands. You are definitely headed toward this new future for yourself. This might be a different. Okay, this is like, okay, you're getting some kind of satisfaction that's from the past. So Pluto is going to be moving, it's going to be going back into Capricorn very soon. And it's in Aquarius still. It's going to go back into Capricorn. And it's like tying up loose ends from the past. Someone is going to say this apology and it's going to all make sense to you. Now you're like moving forward. 10 of Cups. Woo! 10 of Swords. The Hanged Man. Queen of Pentacles. The 2 of Cups and the World. Wow. I feel like a relationship that went sideways. It's just like the plot is tied up. Like there's no more loose ends here with this person or with this situation. There's no more wondering. There's no more needing of closure, nothing. Okay. And if you've been manifesting from a place of empowerment, from a place of I am good enough, I deserve love and happiness in my life. If you've been manifesting from that place, then this 10 of Swords is saying to me, the past is over. The past is over. It's kind of cool that there's no need for closure anymore. And you know, when I say the past is gone, the past is done, sometimes we get sad about that, right? We're, you know, moving on from a person and that feels kind of bad to us and everything. But this is like tying up loose ends. Like it doesn't feel bad. It feels finished. It feels like closure. That 10 of Cups is a beautiful place to do that from. You're doing it from a place of power, not doing it from a place of, oh God, I don't want that to go away, but okay, it's going away. You're not doing it from that place. This is from the, hey, I'm excited about the future place. Okay, so the past is gone. And this is definitely 2 cards of being on a new path, Page of Wands and the Fool. Some of you have stopped yourself a couple of times about saying goodbye to this situation. Like you might have been right on board with saying goodbye and then didn't do it, or something happened that made it, I don't know, like you wanted to just hold on. And I just get this feeling that there's something really beautiful coming in, this Queen of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups. So now we can, and this is again, the Fool and the World. This is like the end and the beginning, all tangled up together. Okay. The end and the beginning. I feel like you've invested, the 7 of Pentacles makes me feel like you've invested, all that glitters, right? Invested a lot of time in something that wasn't going to come to fruition. But what was the purpose of that? It could be different for each one of you. Really get you to the place. Okay, I heard the answer right in my head. Get you to the place of where you are moving forward. Okay, instead of looking back, instead of trying to understand what happened or anything like that. You're not doing that anymore. Knight of Pentacles, Death, Hermit, 2 Virgo cards, 1 Scorpio card, and then, okay, this is the card of moving forward, Strength. So there's definitely, for me, there's this feeling of, I've learned my lesson, or I've learned quite a bit from this situation. There's nothing more I can learn. There's nothing more I can learn. And now it's time for me to sort of like take the wisdom and move on. Okay, just move on. 10 of Swords is a 10-day kind of window here. With the Hangman says to me that you might have at one point thought this was a bad thing, that this person is leaving, or that you're ending a particular path and moving on. You might have thought that was a really bad thing, 10 of Swords, but now you're seeing it from a different angle. It all makes sense to you now. This is what I was saying about the idea of like, there's no need for any closure. Like you totally get it. The storyline has tied itself up. Like you've come to the end of the story. It's very satisfying, like the end. Very satisfying. It's not, nothing's hanging out in the breeze here. This weekend. This came up in the Twin Flame reading too. Okay, this came up in the Twin Flame reading too, so I'm going to use this Ascension deck. So there can be an ending and a new beginning. We have the Fool and the World. An ending and a new beginning, something that didn't quite get off the dime, didn't get, you know, maybe move forward too slow. It wasn't, you know, realizing its benefits or realizing its value or anything like that. So talk to me about this situation here. Divine creativity, receiving cosmic intelligence, compassion, higher heart opening. I like that. Holy Grail code, receive the gift. And enter your vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to say to you, I feel like the bigger, because we keep getting this abundance message. Okay. And I'm aligning it with some kind of love partnership or something like that. But I see the Queen of Pentacles. It's like, you know what's valuable now. You know what is worth your time now. Maybe you've wasted or invested a lot of time in something, and it's no longer, there's really nothing else to learn from this. Okay. There's nothing else to learn from this. When you're entering this vortex now, okay, this is the next step here. You've you've kind of had some closure with this situation, and you're now entering like a new state of being, or a new, we got 3 10s here. What's missing? 10 of Pentacles. Ah, the abundance. Okay, so that's coming in. Chariot. Ace of Swords. Wow. Knight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So very fast energy. Now that you have this newfound abundance, or new sense of sort of released, you're being released from some contract here. This new opportunity, the Fool, this new opportunity for abundance on this new level of awareness that you have. You're also in this vortex. You're in some kind of divine creativity, compassion. I am doing this reading. This is the Lionsgate reading. And the Strength card is very loud in this reading. So that says to me that you've harnessed your power. You've come to the place where you can now tell the truth from a lie. You can tell what's really valuable. You can tell real gold from fake gold. You can look at a situation and be like, that's worthy of my time, or that's not worthy of my time. That is a massive shift. All right. That is just a massive shift. And I feel like it's over the next 10 days. Talk to me about over the next 10 days. King of Swords, 6 of Pentacles. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, another abundance card. Page of Pentacles. Some of you have already stepped into your mission and been helping people. And so the universe is saying, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for doing this work, for putting in this time and effort. You are now graduating to this next level abundance, this next level of learning, of teaching. You have graduated, my friend. Wow. And so what wants to come through here, and I think you're going to see this very, very clearly. King of Swords, that's Aquarius energy. The Aquarius full moon is coming up August 19th. Major shift happening. I'll talk more about that in the extended. But this is Lionsgate. Queen of Wands, that's Leo energy. 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. You're seeing, okay. Okay, that's awesome. So 4 of Pentacles and 5 of Pentacles is what? 9 of Pentacles. But this is it's like you have had this all along, just in the guise of 2 cards, as opposed to having the 9 of Pentacles. You've had it all along, but look at 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Pentacles, holding back, keeping, holding on to small potatoes. 5 of Pentacles, shame, loss, feeling out in the cold. You have had it all along. You've had the key all along. Wow. A little bit like Dorothy, right? She's had the key all along. Oh my goodness. You've been doing your mission all along. I know we talk about a lot on this channel. I'm getting a lot of goosebumps on that one. We talk a lot on this channel about, stepping into your mission and doing your work and, becoming a healer and all this stuff. Do you know you've been doing this already all along? Some of you are learning new things, learning new modalities, just feeling like it's out there, like the goalposts are out there. You already are it. You already have learned what you need to learn. You've already been doing your mission. Whatever you've been doing, you've already been doing it. Wow. And now this is almost like the universe is saying, I'm leveling you up because you just kept going. You just kept doing it. The Knight of Pentacles, the Virgo energy, you just kept doing it very consistently. Saturn is, sorry for those who wearing earbuds. Saturn is leaving a gifty. Saturn is leaving some kind of gifty here, that you have been diligent, been consistent, been kind, been generous, been exemplary in your participation, and you are about to get a blessing. Saturn is about to leave a blessing for you. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right, I'm going to keep going. If this is your reading, I'm going to do one more card here for you. The entering the vortex, aligning with infinite abundance. Open your heart. This is about being able to be open-hearted regardless of the fact you've gone through this 10 of Swords. What is going on this weekend? All right, let's go into it. Let's dive in. Okay, if this is your reading, come on along, Pathfinders. We're just going to keep going. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.